In this next lesson, we will work on the interior of the Volk racing wheel, extruding the inner base of the wheel to add some more dimensions. While this model is essentially finished, there are a few smaller details that need to be included to make this look more accurate, such as the back piece here, which will be extruded out once we've added those holes for the bolts, which actually will be in the next lesson. You can simply make some holes in the center and just be done with the project. But here at Universal Talents, we try to aim for detail because it goes a long way in the end. With that said, the small detail we will be working on will be the base from the interior. Now, as you look at the reference image here, you can see how the inside of the wheel has more of an extruded beveled type of geometry. And that's what we will be getting started on. For starters, I'm going to turn off my wireframe over shaded material. Let's now tap on the 1 key, which will turn off the turbo smooth option. Okay, now let's switch to faces mode by tapping F11. And we're going to select these polygons on the inside here. Now, when it comes to selecting a number of these faces, I like to click on one face and then move a few faces down, and then I would double click on the next face, which should select not only that selected face, but the other faces that you've skipped. Let's go ahead and hit Control E to extrude these polygons. And we want to try to get an accurate enough result on extruding these faces out far enough. It's not really a necessity, but I am a perfectionist when it comes to modeling. At the same time, you don't want to extrude these faces out all the way to the point where it's extremely noticeable. In the reference image here, you can see there's not only a smooth bevel along the edge, but the extruded piece here has a slight angle to it. I want to say about 20 degrees. All right, let's see. I do want to bring this back in just a bit. I think I can set this to about 6.5. And yeah, I'm actually quite satisfied with this. All right, now we can switch to edge mode with F10, and we will double click one edge, which will select a loop of all edges connected with it. And with these selected, we will take our move tool and just push those edges in just a touch. Now, you don't want to have all of these edges and faces bunched up together, which is a part of the reason why we're just moving these edges in to create some space. All right, great. Now, finally, let's take our Insert Edge Loop tool, and we're going to add some edge loops along the corners of our model here. So we'll add one here. We'll add one here as well. We can put one here. And here. We'll add one here. And one here would be good. All right, great. Also, I forgot to mention, if this helps, but if you're done using the Insert Edge Loop tool, you can simply tap the W, E, or R key, which switches back to the gizmo. I've made many mistakes by right-clicking or tapping the Insert Edge Loop tool button again to stop using the tool, and I would continue adding edge loops. So if you didn't know that, I hope this information helps. All right, so let's take a look here by clicking the 3 key to turbo smooth our model. All right, fantastic. Now we're just about finished here with this project. Just a few more modules left, and we will be finished with our Volk racing wheel. Now, in the next lesson, we will work on creating the holes in the center of our model by simply manipulating some verts. So we will do that next, and I will see you there in the next module.